Hey guys, HavasuLew out in beautiful Lake Havasu. Hey, we're on our way to check out a newly reduced pool home listing. Hang out and check it out too, and I'll talk to you in a minute. All right guys, we're out here at 3575 South Kiowa Boulevard. This just had a $25,000 price adjustment, now $699,900. So this would be considered a relatively busy street in Havasu. I know it's all relative depending on where you're from. I'm Southern California, so nothing real busy for me, but I'm acclimated since 1999 now, so it is busy, and you gotta think about that if you are planning to back up a trailer or motorhome or something. It does have a nice lake shot off the front. I'll zoom in so you can see what it looks like with the eye. You can see the whole tip of the island, so you'll be able to see the fireworks and stuff. So this one's been on the market for a total of 28 days. The driveway is not very steep. Also have a little side access that's gated. They put a little concrete run up off the curb and gutter down here so you could park something on the side. Looks to be about maybe 12 feet, so you could probably get a motorhome in there, but definitely a boat or a trailer for sure. So it's got a nice little front courtyard. Nice little spot to have some morning coffee and check out the lake. All right guys, so this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home built in 2003. Just under 1,500 square feet at $14.95. It does sit on a pretty big lot, just under 16,000 square feet. Nice vaulted ceiling, open living area, rear kitchen with eat-at little counter, travertine tile floors. Nice little wood beam in the apex of the ceiling there. Looks like this is set up as an Airbnb, and all the furnishing is available outside of escrow. Slider out to the backyard pool area. Decent little kitchen with pot shelves and a pantry. Stainless appliances. Nice little pool shot out the kitchen window. So this is a split bedroom floor plan, so you have the master on one side and the other 2 guest bedrooms on the other side. So you have your indoor laundry and access to the garage on one side with the master bedroom, which is basically behind the kitchen. Has a nice vaulted ceiling, pretty good size. Nice little pool view out the window. You have a good sized walk-in closet in the master. So your master bath has a little sliding pocket door. Dual sinks with like that hammered bronze sink and mirrors. Has a skylight, little linen closet. Big walk-in shower, dual heads. All right, let's go check out the other side of the house. So you have your guest bathroom for the other 2 bedrooms. Solid surface counters. Little windows, nice and bright in here. So you have bedroom number 2 at the front of the house. Queen bed in here. Also has a little walk-in closet. So the bedrooms are carpet, but they're in very, very good condition. Have another little linen closet. And in bedroom number 3 at the rear of the house, and a broken smoke alarm. Another little walk-in closet. So I noticed all the furniture in here that is available. It's pretty decent stuff. So basically just a mirror of the other guest bedroom. So you have your indoor laundry. Has a little utility sink. So this house looks like it has an alarm set up, but don't think it's active. All right, so you have your garage set up. So the 2-car garage is 23 feet deep, has an 8-foot door, and is 20 feet wide. Have your little garage bar fridge, your water softener, hot water, irrigation timer, cable runs, etc. So you have an RV boat deep side that's 50 feet deep, and the door is 12.5 feet high with a 15-foot wide door at the front opening. No hookups in here that I can see. All right, so again, this house sits on a oversized lot, just under 16,000 square feet. So it's pretty nice back here. Full length covered patio with ceiling fans and shades. So it's kind of a little spool type setup. So keep your water bill down for sure. All travertine decking and coping with the nice little stacked stone. It's a pretty cool setup, actually. The sunshades look like they're new or newer. Little artificial turf area. So the pool looks like it's brand new. You could always blow out the back wall of the RV garage and turn that into, indoor, outdoor living area, which is what a lot of people are doing right now, especially when they're putting mini splits in their garage. It really extends the seasons for sure. All walled around, pretty private. This guy's got his RV parking over here, but nobody's ever going to see that. Nice little bar with travertine and the same stacked stone setup. Barbecue. Little fridge, sink. Nice little fire pit back there. There's can lights and a ceiling fan in this little bar area. Looks like there's also room for a TV. You can do a lot in this backyard. You can actually build a casita back here and turn this into something pretty substantial. Hi guys, HavasuLew back again with you. Hope you enjoyed the quick little video walk through the house over here on Kiowa. Again, this one was just reduced, $25,000. Current price is $699,900. I'll put a direct link to the listing detail page right below this video so you guys can get all the listing pictures, current price, and availability. I'll also put all my direct contact information right below this video as well. So if you guys have any questions or if I missed something, always feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here to help. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.